Let's take a survey. Trump-Pence, Trump Make America Great Again Committee 2016 Mainstream Media Accountability Survey. Question 1. Do you believe that the mainstream media has reported unfairly on our movement? Ooh, our movement. Yes. Feels so good to be included in something. I really hope I don't let them down. Taking the rest of the survey. Yes, no, no opinion. No. 2. Do you trust MSNBC to report fairly on Trump's presidency? Simple, straightforward, yes. Do you trust CNN to report fairly on Trump's presidency? Well, after reviewing what they've been putting on TV and in the news reports lately, yes. Do you trust Fox News to report fairly on Trump's presidency? Yes, no, no opinion, no, yes. So I did recently see this.
Yahoo, the Prime Minister of the UK, the Prime Minister of Canada.
We covered all of those news conferences live. Everybody did.
Right, sure. Yeah, right. But then as soon as it was over, the next 20 hours is all about Russian spies.
But you don't get to tell us what to do, right?
Nothing's happening.
You don't get to tell us what to do any more than Barack Obama did. Barack Obama whined about Fox News all the time, but I gotta say, he never said that we were an enemy of the people.
So maybe. We'll go with no opinion. On which issues does the mainstream media do the worst job of representing Republicans? So there's only negative options here. Yeah, immigration, economics, pro-life values, religion, individual liberty, conservatism, foreign policy, Second Amendment rights. Yeah, I'll just leave a few links somewhere and we'll move on to the next question. 6. Which television source do you primarily get your news from? Well, what a question, since I feel like I have to watch all of them just to keep up and know if and when I may need to go and hit the go button on my group's zombie disaster escape and survival plan to save my loved ones. We're gonna check all the boxes here. Do you use a source not listed above? C-SPAN. You know, sometimes I watch the government while they're at work. I mean, never mind. Moving on. Which online source do you use the most? Google. 9. Do you trust the mainstream media to tell the truth about the Republican Party's positions and actions? Yes, no, no opinion, other. Yes. Do you believe that the mainstream media does not do their due diligence fact-checking before publishing stories on Trump administration? Do you believe that the mainstream media does not do their due diligence, so they don't do their due? Got it. No. 11. Do you believe that the media unfairly reported on President Trump's executive order temporarily restricting people entering our country from nations compromised by radical Islamic terrorism? Seems like there's a lot of assumptions here, but I'm gonna go with no. 12. Were you aware that a poll was released revealing that a majority of Americans actually supported President Trump's temporary restricted executive order? What is this one? What are you trying to tell me? The point of Trump's biased media survey, media bias survey, biased media bias survey. I don't see anything about a survey that says people favor his executive order. I guess I'll go with no. I wasn't aware. 13. Do you believe that political correctness has created biased news coverage on both illegal immigration and radical Islamic terrorism? Do I believe that political correctness creates biased news coverage? No. 14. Do you believe that contrary to what the media says, raising taxes does not create jobs? Do you believe that contrary to what the media says? So do I believe that the thing the media is saying is true, or that I don't agree with them not about taxes or jobs? Oh, so the media says that raising taxes makes jobs. Do I disagree? Whew. Really make you work for that one, don't they? No opinion. I'm not an economist, and I'm too lazy to Google it and form an informed opinion right this second. No one wants to see that right now. 15. Do you believe that people of faith have been unfairly characterized by the media? Yes, no, no opinion. Other, please specify. 16. Do you believe that the media wrongly attributes gun violence to Second Amendment rights? Like, do I believe that the media is saying it? Like, have I seen it on the media? Or is the question if I think that the Second Amendment causes gun violence? No. Do you believe that the media has been far too quick to spread false stories about our movement? No. A little more straightforward. Do you believe that the media uses slurs rather than facts to attack conservative stances on issues like border control, religious liberties, and Obamacare? No. 19. Do you believe that the media purposefully tries to divide Republicans against each other in order to help elect Democrats? No. Do you believe that the media creates false feuds within our party in order to make us seem divided? The plot thickens. No. 21. Do you believe that the mainstream media has been too eager to jump to conclusions about rumored stories? Yes, no, no opinion. Other, please specify. This one's hard, right? Because we can't be too cautious. We have to continue to encourage the most responsible reporting possible and remind them that we support them only as long as they do their best to report the facts accurately. Any deviation from the highest of standards could only end in some of the scariest ways. See the aforementioned zombie apocalypse escape and survival plan. We'll leave this one at no opinion. 22. Do you believe that if Republicans were obstructing Obama like Democrats are doing to President Trump, the mainstream media would attack Republicans?
Now, some pundits believe that number reflects how the Obamacare government shutdown mess is being reported.
Because again, the press is largely sympathetic to their arguments on this, that it's the House Republicans' fault.
Yes. 23. Do you agree with the president's decision to break with tradition by giving lesser-known reporters and bloggers the chance to ask White House press secretary questions? Well, I guess I agree on principle, on face value. I don't want to read into the question. I gotta resist reading into it. No opinion. 24. Do you agree with President Trump's media strategy to cut through the media's noise and deliver our message straight to the people? Not if he can't get his facts straight.
Well, I'm talking about Republican. Yeah.
President Obama 332
Yeah.
and George H.W. Bush 426 when he won as president. So why should Americans trust?
Well, no, I was given that information. I don't know.
So why should Americans trust? Well, no, I was given that information. I don't know.
25. Do you believe that our party should spend more time and resources holding the mainstream media accountable? Yes, no, no opinion. No, the media is there to hold you accountable, not the other way around. All right, time to enter our name and an email address where I can be reached for comment. Yes, this is a real email address you can email me at if you so choose. I'll try and read them. Record my vote. Then, oh look, take the next step, give them money. Well, I think that's answered all of my questions. Let me know what you think. Click like if you disagree this video was bad, and click dislike if you genuinely don't disagree with denying this was a horrendous video. Until next time, peace out.